That hitter smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Will Myers stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Man, you might see some scrambling between the manager and the pitching coach in this one. That's 4 consecutive knocks. Code red.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Fouled off. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 3 runs already home here. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And now the runner's trying for third. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Runner breaks for third. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And now this is bobbled in left. He'll get it into second. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Tommy.
Into the box now, Tommy Pham. Runner goes for third. Takes this the other way to right. And that gets over the wall now, but both runners will score anyway. So digging in now, Eric Hosmer. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. And he fouls this one off. A 1 pitch on its way. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. No one out with a runner at second. And the runner's breaking for third, but foul down the right side. Here's another 0-2. Runner's on his way to third. Hard hit ball to second. Speared on the dive. Got him. Now at the plate, Austin Nova. And a chance to pile on here. 5 runs already in and a good shot at making it 6. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys, because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Fouled away. Lifted down the line in left, and they can't run it down. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Two outs here with a runner at third. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lewis waits on it, and that's the third out. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Evan White. And now a pitch on the way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Taylor Trammell. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that counts.
One out. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Two-0 count, the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
Batting it, the catcher, Mike.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Nope.
And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Zunino is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
And a full count now, 3-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Another payoff pitch. And that's low, ball 4. Now at the plate, Marco Gonzalez.
The pitcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Hosmer is there for it. And that ends the inning. Digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham, and he might still be a bit winded after the inside the park home run in his first at bat.
And it was worth it.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Looking up is Hediger. And it's gone as they add still another.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
And in steps Manny Machado. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder on the warning track. He makes the catch.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Greg.
Digging in to try it again, Greg Garcia. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Justin Dunn enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Skied down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Still only 1 out in the inning. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V. Well, D-Row, you kind of expect a high-scoring game with that green monster here at Fenway.
Yeah, it changes your whole mindset. Right center's out of the equation. Dead right field's out of the equation. Goes to 380 at its deepest part. Unless you want to hit one down the pesky pole, you're looking to pepper that green monster.
A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Ranging back is Lewis. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Around second now and headed for third.
Yeah, and he's the type of player that's thinking triple as soon as he hit it to the outfield. Pretty elite speed on display here as he rockets around second. Would have taken a perfect play and relay to even have a chance to throw him out here.
This is line to left, and that'll get down out there. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
And now the runner's trying for third. In there, now the throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Nova, a winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. Weak grounder down the line at third. Windup and the 0-1. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Looking up is Henniger. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering, too.
Nick Margaviches enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Crawford has it, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dylan Moore. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-2 now. Is that?
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. No balls and 1 strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Pham will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Kyle Lewis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Here's Manny Machado now.
The third baseman, Manny.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matty D. Well, D-Row, you kind of expect a high-scoring game with that green monster here at Fenway.
Yeah, it changes your whole mindset. Right center's out of the equation. Dead right field's out of the equation. Goes to 380 at its deepest part. Unless you want to hit one down the pesky pole, you're looking to pepper that green monster.
They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Here comes the 0-1. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Myers puts a good swing on it. This one's carrying well to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And they're going to get him at home plate here, as he may have been trying to bite off a little bit more than he could chew. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's off the green monster. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Now batting.
Might have had the hit and run on right there because he was definitely moving on the pitch. So he's able to cruise home all the way from first after the guy at the plate does his job and gets good one on a pitch for a double.
Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard as he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Clark Schmidt gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Now pitching for
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Strike called. Now the throw down. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Smoke toward the hole, and that is into right field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
now batting. The pitcher, Austin.
At the plate now, Austin Nova will swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Runner going a second time. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Trammell is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2, and he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away.
Number 52.
Striding in, Mike Clevenger, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the left fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. But 1 run does come into score. All set for the start of the 4th. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly. Pitch for out number 1.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
So now to the plate, Ty France. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go distance if he keeps this up.
Bases are empty, one man out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single. And that'll put the runner at first here. And we'll have to see that play.
Evan White.
Standing in now, Evan White, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box, Taylor Trammell. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The 1-1 home is strike two swinging.
Count 1 and 2.
1 run on 3 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. And it's fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Another one sent foul. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Trent Grisham will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. The 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder. Gone!
You'll talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in 1 game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
Stepping in now, Manny Machado.
The third baseman.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone! To the plate now, Greg Garcia.
Second baseman.
And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Man, talk about having a good game. And like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rolls round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. From the belt, kicks and deals. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard.
Meanwhile, now the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base.
Oh, man, that couldn't have been much more deflating for this offense. Kind of a